Morning Wolfhounds, Craig here. Today we're going to go to the dump again and do some cutting. If you watched the previous video, you know there was a bunch of honey locusts there that I was cutting on, and then some more showed up just as I was about to leave. So it's actually the same day as that other video. Just had to take a lunch break because the dump does close at 1. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to take the trailer again, see if we can fill it up. I also gave my dad a message and said, hey, if you're free, come down and help me out. So maybe you'll see my dad on the channel for the first time, a little dad debut on YouTube. So that's the plan, some more honey locust cutting. We're gonna load up and I'll see you out there. Stay tuned. All right, we're back in the Woodyard. We made it. That was a heavy load for the Maverick. You know, it does have the 4,000 pound towing package, and no, that's not 4,000 pounds. But it is over 2,000, that's for sure. Honey Locust is heavy wood. And I also threw a bunch in the back of the truck too. So it's a good load for the Maverick, but it handled it no problem. There you have it. It's all unloaded. The stack now measures 11 foot long by 4 foot high at its highest point. And then there's 2 rows of that, so times 2. So do the math on it. Good haul for today. I'm pretty tired. Our arms are tired. Good thing my dad helped me load at the dump this last go around, because this stuff is heavy. And yeah, so speaking of my dad, that was the first time you saw him on YouTube. He was kind of leery about being on camera, you know, when I first started doing YouTube. But I think he's come around a little bit now that he's seen the videos. I think he likes them, so maybe you'll see more of them. But yeah, this will be some awesome stuff in a couple years once it dries. I probably forgot to mention it, but I did cut it shorter, 14-inch, partially because I like it that size, and I do have some customers that like it that size. And this stuff is so heavy to begin with. 16-inch pieces would just be a little more heavy, and it's hard on your body. So yeah, I'll let you know once we start splitting this. You'll see that footage at some point. Not sure when. For now, I'm just glad to have it here in the Woodyard, and we'll split it at some point. Appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one. Bye.